Hi, I'm Zoe, Beast Morpher Yellow Ranger, and today we're going to talk about something that I always thought, it should be talked about. Okay, so it's been some time since we've been making films on YouTube, and we just recently came. So this is how it is. Now, I just want to say how very happy I am that I finally happen to be one of the sundriest Yellow Rangers, or be on any Ranger for that need. You see, I was actually picked by need. I was actually not really trained to be a Power Ranger. I did laundry, if you knew. And one day, well, when the virus happened, or when the mishap happened, and the Rangers that were picked ended up being taken over, except for one of them that we ended up freeing. I was picking along with the other two as a need, and I wouldn't take it back. You know, I pretty much do what the other one would have done if she would have been, had the skill to do it. Um, yeah. And also, some folks out there wonder how do we feel being the new Power Ranger show under Hasbro's ownership? Well, it's good. I mean, Hasbro has their take on the Power Rangers, just like Siobhan had his take, and Disney had their take, and Siobhan had their take. Only sadly, there are some folks out there who, you know, it is what it is. Sad for clearing my throat. All right. I think it's real. I think it's good. And also, what's another thing that I gotta say? Well, is my head crooked? I don't hope. I don't think so. Okay. What else do I have to say? Yeah. So this foe we're fighting, it's a virus, but no, it ain't the same. It's not the same evilware that the Power RPM Rangers were fighting. You know, thank God it wasn't that. But I don't know if that means much, because this one's just as bad as the other one. Only this one actually wants to take over the morphing grid, or the shifting grid, or whatever thing you want to call it. The thing that the thing that God lets folks shift in the Power Rangers. you know? So, yeah. And then I know some folks are saying, well, how did it happen? How did everyone said, well, I never said this, but the folks who ran there, the folks said that they are firewalls, they said their sandboxes were good, and that no one was going to get in. Well, somehow this thing got in, and we're still seeking how that happened. We truly don't know. And as of right now, the ones that were picked to be Rangers are still out. But then they got these evil lookalikes, evil double daggers, evil twins, running around doing evil things, and we're always running around seeking to stop them, which, is pretty much one of the big jobs of being a Power Ranger, at least being a Beast Morpher Power Ranger. And you might ask yourself, how do I feel knowing that I have to eat carrots like a hare now when I lose strength? Well, it's a hang-up. It's a downside. But hey, there's a lot of good. I do a lot of good as a Power Ranger, so if I got to eat carrots every once in a while, hey, that's not bad with me, Plus, they say carrots also help with the eyesight, so, yeah. So, yeah, not really that bad. And once again, I do want to say how sad we are that it hasn't been some time since we've had a Power Ranger films on Power Ranger Red. Well, let's just say that first, Bandai's deal ended in April. Hasbro didn't start making the Rangers until April, or at least to May. They didn't come out until at least June, you know. And they start coming out, and at Walgreens, and and oh, sorry, sad clear my throat, and Rite Aid and Walmart and stuff like that. And if you pre-ordered them through Amazon or Walmart.com or bought them through Hasbro themselves, then you already had them by now. But for some folks, yeah, it is what it is. And that's why it took a long time to make these films, since we had to wait for Hasbro to make the first figures, for us to actually come out, so that's why there was a hang up with Power Ranger films, and that's why the last one you saw for a while was the last one you saw. Okay, that's it. I'm Zoe, Power Ranger, Beast Morpher, Yellow Ranger. I'm out.